Are you ready to take a mind-blowing journey down under? Get ready for 5 amazing facts about Australia that will leave you in awe. From its unique wildlife to its bizarre landscapes, Australia is a continent like no other. So grab your passport and get ready to explore the land of Oz. Number 1, a continent, a country, and a slang word. Now hold onto your hats because here's a real brain teaser. What's the difference between a continent and a country? And how does it relate to the word Aussie? Let me break it down for you. First up, we've got Australia, the continent. It's the 13th largest in the world and is home to a bunch of countries. Then there's Australia, the country. It's the only country that's also a continent. Finally, we've got Aussie. It's not just a word, it's a slang term for Australians, the people who call this unique place home. So, to sum it up, Australia, the continent, is like the big boss, the main character in this story. Down under, Australia, the country, is the star player on that team. And lastly, Aussie is just a nickname for the folks who live there. It's a way to show you're part of the crew and know your stuff. So, if you hear someone called an Aussie, chances are they're from the land down under. No. 2. Did you know that Australia is home to some of the most venomous creatures on the planet? From deadly snakes to poisonous spiders, this country has it all. But don't worry, we're not gonna leave you hanging. We'll tell you all about them. First up, we've got the eastern brown snake. This snake is so venomous that just one bite can kill 10 adult humans. But don't worry, they're pretty shy and only bite if they feel threatened. Then there's the Sydney funnel web spider. Its venom is so toxic that it can paralyze its victim in just 15 minutes. But hey, at least it's only found in Sydney, right? Just kidding. You can find it all over the East Coast. But if you want to see something really scary, check out the redback spider. Its venom is so powerful that it was responsible for the death of a 7-year-old girl in 1981. But don't worry, she was the only Australian child to die from a spider bite since records began. So, it's not all bad news, .no. 3. Are you a fan of extreme sports? Well, if you are, then you love Australia. That's because it's home to some of the biggest waves, deadliest sharks, and tallest bungee towers in the world. But let's be real. Most of us are scared of heights and can't swim. So let's stick to the ground. How about a 230-meter high swing? If that doesn't get your adrenaline pumping, then maybe the 160-meter high giant drop tower will. But if you're still not impressed, then get ready for the 47-meter high bungee tower. With views like this, you'd be crazy not to jump. Just make sure you don't chicken out at the last minute. Number 4, have you ever heard of the Great Artesian Basin? It's the largest artesian basin in the world, and it's located right in Australia. But what makes it so special? Well, it is a vast underground reservoir of fresh water that covers an area larger than France and Germany. Why combined? The water comes from the rain and rivers that seep into the ground, and it is stored in a cracked and weathered layer of sandstone. The pressure in the basin is so great that the water rises to the surface without any pumping. In fact, some of the springs in the basin have been flowing continuously for thousands of years. Isn't that amazing? But it gets even better. The water in the basin is so pure that it can be bottled and sold as mineral water. In fact, Australia is one of the largest exporters of bottled water in the world. So next time you take a sip of that refreshing liquid, think about the incredible journey it took to get to you. Number 5. Imagine a place where trees can live for thousands of years, where kangaroos roam freely, and where you can witness the beauty of nature like never before. Welcome to Australia's ancient forests. These forests are home to some of the oldest living trees on the planet, with some species dating back over 400 million years. Take the Wollemi pine, for example, a unique type of pine tree that was thought to have gone extinct 100 million years ago. But lo and behold, it was rediscovered in 1990 for growing in a remote forest in New South Wales. It's incredible to think that these trees have been around since the days of the dinosaurs. But the ancient forests aren't just home to old trees. They're also inhabited by some of the most iconic Australian animals, including kangaroos, koalas, wombats, and possums. It's like stepping into a wildlife wonderland. And let's not forget about the stunning eucalyptus forests. These forests are so picturesque that they've been featured in countless movies and TV shows. The tall, slender eucalyptus trees create a mesmerizing landscape that's unlike anything you've seen before. Plus, the forests are full of all sorts of eucalyptus-loving wildlife, including the adorable sugar gliders. So, if you're looking for an adventure in the great outdoors, look no further than Australia's ancient forests. Just be sure to pack your camera to capture all the amazing wildlife and scenery. You won't regret it. Well, there you have it. 5 amazing facts about Australia that will leave you in awe. From its unique wildlife to its stunning landscapes, Australia is truly a one-of-a-kind destination. So, when are you planning your trip down under? Don't forget to pack your sense of adventure and your camera to capture all the amazing memories. And who knows, you might even learn a few new slang words along the way. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.